Hi guys, we're back, and I promised you that I would show you how I'm going to prepare the chicken for the smoker. Now I'm not going to show you my smoker and how to do that out there, because you can get a smoker, you can, like ours is a little Cuisinart smoker. I'll tell you what, we've had it now for 3 years. We're going to get another one coming up. It is fast, it's easy, it's not as difficult as some of these other smokers. Our neighbor down the street has an industrial smoker, but you know what? He only does his smoking maybe 3 times a year because it's too much trouble. With this, you can get this delicious smoke taste, and it's fast, it's easy, inexpensive. It was, before pandemic, it was under $200. Now it's a little bit over $200. We buy the gas, the propane tank one, and basically you put your wood chips in, and if you need to moisten them, you can do that. And then you smoke your chicken. It is so easy. Like I said, it's a little Cuisinart, and you can find it online. It runs, hopefully, about $238. A lot of my friends have gotten them, and they are great. So what we're gonna do tonight is, I've already made a bell pepper coulis. I think if you've watched my videos, you saw me put it together. We did that earlier today. Now I'm gonna get the chicken ready. The chicken will smoke in the smoker I've got several different sizes and pieces of chicken. So I'm using breast meat tonight. And I am cooking a little bit extra because we always like to have smoked chicken on our salads and that type of thing. So what I'm gonna do first is dry off my chicken. A lot of the chicken you buy in the store now is very hydrated. And so what I did is I bought a lot of chicken when it was on sale, and I freeze it. So I break it up, I get the large packages and I break it up. It's so much more economical. Same thing with beef. So much more economical if you buy the large packages and process the meat yourself and put it in individual packages. And with the cost of things today, you want to save money. So what we're going to do is continue to dry off this meat. Now I am going to add some olive oil here. So let me get this dried off. The spice that I'm going to use is on my food blog, and I call it your mama's spice. It is phenomenal. Basically, it's got a whole bunch of paprika, garlic, all the things that you need. It's got salt. So I make these giant batches of this, and I use it for smoking meat. I use it on baked potatoes. I use it on everything. So you can go into the food blog and find it at www.cabeuser.wordpress.com. So just go in there and look up spice or your mama's spice. So here's what we're gonna do first. We are going to spray, this is extra virgin olive oil, little sprayer here. These little sprayers are perfect if you don't want to spray or put too much olive oil. They're great. So we're gonna flip this over. Catch the other side with a little olive oil. There we go. Okay, so then I'm going to take some lemon juice, and I'm going to squirt some lemon over it. Lemon helps to tenderize the chicken. Also helps to kill bacteria, if you don't know that, because of the acid. So we've got that going. And I'm just going to use a half a lemon. You can use a little bit more if you want. Lemon juice is great. Some people in the olden days used to use vinegar to do the same thing. You can do that. In fact, you can use balsamic vinegar. That's fine. So we've got that over. Now I'm going to take my spice. I'll show you. It's a crock of it. And as I said, I make a lot. I make 2 kinds. I make one with aniseed, which is what I use generally for my beef and my stronger meats, like say maybe lamb. And then I make a basic kind without the aniseed. You can also change that up and use fennel seed if you like. Okay, let me get that done. Now I'm gonna turn that over and season the other side too. Remember, always wash your utensils and your hands really well after you're touching chicken, because of the bacteria. And a lot of people, you know, back in mom's days, mom go, "Oh, did you wash your chicken?" You should not wash your chicken. unless it's got mud on it, which most of your chicken won't come with mud. But you shouldn't wash your chicken. It splashes the bacteria around your sink. Also, your kitchen cabinet is one of the dirtiest places in your house, if you didn't know that. So it's really important to use, make sure your cabinets are always clean, your hands are always clean, any utensil that you used on the chicken should be clean. So I'm gonna take these, and I have a pan ready, and this is how I will cart it out outside to the smoker. I'm going to put my smoker between 225 rather, and 250, and I am going to smoke this until we reach an internal temperature of between 160 and 165. So I can take it off about 160 and cover it, and of course the internal temperature will continue to increase. Let me show you what I smoke it on. We bought these little mats, and so it allows, sometimes we smoke in these, but you don't get the full smoke flavor. So we bought these little mats off Amazon, and you just put them right in the smoker, and you place the chicken on that, and it allows the smoke to permeate and go through the chicken. We love to have the smoked meats. This past weekend, we did a very large brisket. And what I do with my briskets is I like to cook them approximately 24 hours. I did the first part of the brisket in the oven. I seasoned it with, of course, my spices and olive oil, and you can find this on the internet too. Kraft dressing, Italian dressing, and some liquid smoke. And then the last 3 hours, we took it out of the oven and we put it in the smoker. We also had coffee on it. We take used coffee grinds and we put that, we layer that and kind of scrape it off before we season it. I mean, before we cut it to serve. But anyway, we did that and it was wonderful. But if you're smoking, if you're using one of the little Cuisinart smokers, get one of these. They come in, I think, a pack of 3. They're wonderful. So if you have any questions, you can always email me, or you can message me on the internet somehow, through Facebook, through Instagram, through YouTube. So anyway, if you have any questions, holler, and thanks for visiting. Bye.